You weren't bringing
I'm
parcels.
not asking about parcels. I'm asking about your help. Because
But how can he help them?
You can help
without giving them weed.
No, that's not help.
He's helped them by not G'ing them up when he smoked the weed coming out their
that's not
cell.
help, is it? That's just not
Go
G'ing them
on,
up.
go on.
But even when you look at my current role, I'm a service manager. So I'm a service manager where I get housing for the young homeless people aged from 17 to 21. So that's me giving back to the community. Because remember, we're like the last step. We're the last, the mums neglected them, or maybe the mums have passed, or the dads have passed. We're like the last step when it comes to hope. Do you understand what I'm saying? Again, my reputation precedes itself. Like, I've done so much, and I've only been in the job for, coming up to 2 years? And the turnaround, the lives that I've changed. So, like I said, even coming out from that system, I'm still giving back. I'm still producing results. Do you understand what I'm saying? So to answer your question, it is from an empathy, because I wouldn't be in that job. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, trust me.
What other what other prisons have you been to? Like?
Loudon Grange, Wood Hill.
Yeah, done Wood Hill.
Yeah, Wood Hill, Doncaster. I'll say the worst one.
Donny.
The worst one I've been to, I'll say it was Loudon. It was Loudon.
Where's that?
Loudon Grange in Nottingham.
Why was it the worst?
There was a wing that went on it. I think it was L wing. All of them were lifers. You know, and when you're an officer,
right now.
especially when I was the officer, I would never ever shoot the bolt. Whoever knows what that means. See when you put the bolt on the latch. When I went into this wing, I shot the bolt because you're coming amongst individuals that have nothing to lose, and they've got their sentences on their cell door. You see what I'm saying?
99 years.
Yeah, it's insane. And it's crazy because even when I was on that wing, I remember I was on the exercise.
What year?
This was in 2017.
Okay.
I went Wood Hill 2017 and Loudon. I don't know. There was a lot of Birmingham guys there. Yeah. But imagine, obviously...
Sunny might have been there 17.
Sunny Tower?
No.
Might be Sunny Tower. But
from Leytonstone, I'm going mad.
But yeah, obviously working on that wing alone, you have to really humble. I remember they crossed one of the officers from Thameside to work with me, and one of the guys missed movement. Whoever knows what mass movement is, and the officer's gone to him and said, "I'll give you an IEP." And the guys turned to him and said, "Listen, I'm doing 30 years."
Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah.
You see that? You see when a man, and especially in the conditions that you have to really humble yourself, because even that alone, no one's a superhero when it comes to jail. You can't.
So as an officer for over 10 years, did you see and notice the introduction of Spice?
Yeah.
So was you an officer before Spice existed?
No, so Spice became prominent around, I'll say, 015 to 018, I'll say.
Can you say about anything that you saw crazy due to that introduction of Spice?
Crazy.
Well, in terms of reaction, OD. Again, when I worked on the detox wing, people were just getting topped over left, right, and centre. You know, and that's what I learned. Even to recover from that episode, you have to drink orange juice, or even if they were to get a nick in, those ways and hiding it.
Naloxone.
Pardon?
If they're ODing with opiate, they would have to be injected naloxone.
Yeah, naloxone. Yeah, exactly. You know.
What about in terms of how stuff was getting in? Did you know of prison officers that were bringing stuff in?
There was one guy. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna just call him Mr. S.
Yeah, bait.
He had 16 officers under his, should I say, payroll. You know, and how 16. They even 16. And I'll get to the story. I'll get to the story. So he had 16 officers under his payroll. And you'll never think, you see in prison, it's the quiet ones that you need to be vigilant of, because they're very clever. They're very humble in their ways. And he worked in something called the Faith Center. But he was able to orchestrate, obviously, the trafficking of drugs come from the kitchen to get dispensed onto the wings.
Bad boy.
Didn't know that. We didn't know that he was doing this until when the person that he was working with has got into a relationship with one of the resettlement workers. So obviously, So when that's flagged up, obviously they've taken the one that's got into the relationship with the resettlement. They taken him to seg. They pressured him.
he folded.
He folded.
Yeah, he went
But
mad.
remember, obviously the main orchestrator, Mr. S. No one knows.
Mr. S is
like,
mad.
No one
can't
knows that
believe you're
he's
saying that.
he's even.
He can't on British broadcast.
Yeah,
he can't
I
believe.
Did Mr. S ever get caught?
They tried to catch him. He was intelligent.
Too
Do you
intelligent.
know?
He
Do
never
you know
got
when I
convicted.
said that?
Big up
do you-
Mr. S. Too intelligent.
know-
Wherever
do you
you
know
are,
where-
I rate you.
Do you know why I say he's the man?
And
Because
watch
the
out
governor.
for this guy. 'Cause he's on the edge. To buy 2 podcasts later, you might be out of it. You get what I'm saying? Because he's
There-
going mad about Mr. S.
There was a time here where it took the governor. The governor obviously went to go release Mr. S. And he said, "Do you know today's a good day, Mr. S?" And he said, "Why is it a good day?" He said, "Because Britain's come out the Brexit and you're leaving this establishment." He absolutely dismantled Thameside. He's the only person I'll say that had
Imagine that.
Thameside like that.
Chelmsford, I knew from I'm seeing a
See the thing about
call
the
from
situation.
Chelmsford. Imagine, yeah, I'm doing a podcast now about prisons, but yeah, he's phoned from the blue phone, so it's cool. Yeah, big up Jatty. Don't go too mad though, because that's what I'm saying. You're on the podcast now. You're going mad. But yeah, you're on the podcast now, bro. I'll shout you back, God. You know it's mad. I'm filming. Yeah, I'm filming, and I know you don't want everyone to know where you are. You get
The
me?
thing about those situations, yeah,
I know I'm going mad, but they know now.
from my experience, yeah, for the most part, yeah,
Uh,
Girls
Papa
doesn't
Hours.
really want the bad press and all that, so they want to sweep under the carpet, yeah.
Yeah.
So like, that's why I didn't understand your
Oh,
first
what, you got
statement
blue
about
phone
the
forever?
parading
Alright,
and
cool.
whatnot,
Yeah.
yeah. But again, I wasn't there
cool.
when they went left, so that's the other side of what you're seeing that we're not in it, yeah. But a
Free
lot of
the
time,
guys,
they
you
wanna-
get what I'm saying?
So what do they do?
Free the guys.
When they do, because I knew of a situation that it wasn't 16 officers, but there was a few of them, and what they was doing, it was working together because it's a little bit, I don't want to say too much, it's a bit mad you doing it every time, basically. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Especially if it's amounts that you can't just have on your person.
So you
know what
need
I'm
to
saying?
divide it up.
Yeah, or just take turns in whatever.
Make the
yeah?
money share.
Or do natch, whatever. Anyway, so what happened was this same sort of thing. When one of them, yeah, there was suspicion, yeah, because it was actually through spending, yeah, like what you said, innit, yeah, and then there was suspicions, and anyway, they grabbed him, and obviously he kind of let the cat out of the bag and let them know what happens. But for the most part, the prisoners don't even get a chance. They just get
eat, bro.
ghosted. You just get sent to another establishment
Yusuf,
because they know once
gonna
you're
eat.
once you're out of here
Yes.
and they remove the
Oh,
bad
thank
seeds, it's hard because it takes a while for a person to even get in a position to be able to control an establishment to the level that he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So by the time they get rid of you, it's going to be dead for a few months before somebody else, you know, cracks the code and, you know what I'm saying?
And then